Hello, this is David Dustin, and I wanted to show you how quickly you can pull a file off of the Faro laser scanner and transfer the image to command staff who might not be on scene so that they can review the scene as you see it and determine if there needs to be some further involvement. Typically on scene, most agencies have some type of an air card or other methods of wireless communication so they can use their laptops and other devices on scene. So with the scene software open, we're actually going to do a file new workspace, not a project, just a workspace. And we're going to navigate to the SD card. And we're just going to pull the file directly from the SD card into the workspace. And now we're going to view the planar view of the file. This is the same steps, these are the same steps effectively for when you would save it. You notice that it's going to open the file, it's going to run the scan data filters, and it's going to do all of that, but the difference is it's just not saving anything. So we can look at the file and we can see the grayscale image of the scan. Now if we want to, we can actually apply color, so we could do operations, color pictures, apply pictures, and we don't actually have to save it, so we're just going to colorize it. So depending upon the speed of your notebook computer that you have on scene, that'll dictate how quickly this process will happen. But now you see that we have the colorized scan, and now we can just export it. We can do import, export image, and then I have a file that I created here called scene. I think I called it scene XYZ. Might have been on a different drive. And so I'm just going to save this file to that folder. And now I'm going to transfer to my iPad. Actually, I'm going to need to email that. So I'm going to navigate to the directory, and I can just copy this file, but I have an email ready to go here, so I'm just going to email it to myself. So I'm just going to paste this file that we just exported, and I'm just going to email it to myself. And now I'm going to switch to my iPad, and you'll see here, I'm going to open up my email, and here's my file. Now all I have to do, I can just tap and load the file, but now if I hold my finger on the image and choose copy, now we've actually copied it to the clipboard. So if we go back to the iViewer 360 application, and when we click the Open tab, we have an option here to paste from clipboard. So we're going to choose that. And so it's actually just going to paste it in from the clipboard on the iPad. So now command staff is free to look around the scene, and they can determine if this is something that they need to be involved with. Now they just need to be able to look at it on an iPad or an iPhone, so it has to be an iOS device. iPad typically works better. But effectively, this is how long it takes, and you can send files to your captain, to your command staff, to your sergeant, whomever, so that they can see what you are seeing on scene. Thank you.